What up, everybody? It's Dom Heck with WizDom Cast, and we're back with another fight scene reaction. Today, we're hitting you with a classic, Fist of Fury. Everybody knows who the great Bruce Lee is, so let's just hop right into this thing. Absolute legend. He was really huge in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I think he went all the way up until about 1973 was his last film, Enter the Dragon. Bruce Lee, born and raised in San Francisco, California. He's out here from the Bay Area, so absolutely love that. He's a huge influence on anyone that likes martial arts in any way, shape, or form, has been influenced by Bruce Lee in some way. We're going to be checking out the fight scene where he goes to the dojo and fights a bunch of the people there. If you haven't seen this scene, it's time to finally see it. I'm glad I could show it to you. A lot of you might have already seen this before. I haven't probably watched this in, honestly, I probably haven't watched this in at least 8 to 10 years. So I don't even remember exactly what happens. I remember there's a lot of kicking. I remember there's a lot of dudes that get thrown and kicked and punched around. I remember he breaks some stuff. But let's go ahead and relive the moment. Oh, yeah, this guy.
So you want to see how good you are? Then you must be tired of living.
Well, we fight alone or all together?
It'll just take me to show you.
I love Bruce because I love his stances. I love his. I mean, he's really a good actor too. He makes things intense. Back in these days, this was the first of this type of stuff, dude. And like at this level. Because in these days, there was really only cowboy punches. Cowboy punches, are where you like really wind back and like one punch to the face and they go. But this was like incorporating martial arts and fighting and movies.
Surround him!
Like that wheel kick. And not only does he do like cool fight scenes, his moves people use in actual fights to this day. Like his style and his stance and like the way he punches and kicks and hits. You can literally watch a UFC fight and you'll see people that like are mimicking stuff that Bruce Lee's done. That's why it's so cool. Because a lot of stuff with fighting is outdated usually. But Bruce Lee's the guy that's kind of stood time in certain styles and punches and kicks that he does. Oh! Hey, look at those hook kicks. Oof. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Dang. Little throw, little judo throw. Oh! The double backhand. Oh! What a toss. Little ring around the rosy. Let's fucking go. Yeah, man, that Bruce Lee kick, the nunchucks, dude. Let's go. Get him swinging, Bruce. I was born in the 90s, but I imagine when this came out, every kid wanted nunchucks after this. Because to this day, everyone still wants nunchucks because of Bruce Lee. Oh, look at that squib. I love it. See the intensity, dude. From Fist of Fury to Nunchucks of Fury. Let's go. On that bay. the knee, the shins and the knees, the shins and the knees. You don't want to wear a nunchuck to the shin. Even to these days, that's still like original material right there, you know? Like, who else is nunchucking knees and shins? No one.
Hold it.
And who could pull it off, you know? Uh-oh. Bro, he just fucked up your whole school. What are you doing? You gonna try to challenge this man? He said, I don't need these. The confidence of Bruce Lee, dude. The confidence. You a little nervous there, bud? That's so sick. I love it. Like, dude, I'm telling you. You watch the best martial artists, the best stand-up fighters, and they're fighting like that. Like, when you see those next-level guys, when you see Israel Adesanya, when you see Wonderboy Thompson, they're doing stuff like that. Bruce taking some falls, too. Taking some stunt falls. Tell me Mortal Kombat didn't get that kick, the missile kick from him. Look at these punches. Look at these punches. See? The power. People weren't doing punches like that during these days. Like in movies. In movies, it was all cowboy punches. They weren't like the wide, like, bah, like he's doing, is what you see these days. People are still mimicking his styles. What is it, 50 years later? 40 years later?
Now you listen to me. I'll only say once. We are not sick men.
Oh yeah, I think he breaks like the picture. Yeah, the picture right there. Yeah, I remember this. Hey, that's disrespectful right there. All right, there it is. There it is. Oh, do I stop it? I don't want to stop it. He said you guys are done.
Eat. This time you're eating paper. Next time it's gonna be glass.
Oof. Bruce with the threats, too. I love it, dude. There it is, man. Absolute legend. Oh, Bruce Lee, dude. What the world would be without a man like that, dude. He changed everything. He changed cinema. He changed martial arts. He changed the way people train. He trained the way people kick. He changed the way people kick. He changed the way people punch. He changed people's idea of fighting. He was really like one of the first guys that was incorporating different martial arts. Because at the time, it was you trained one singular martial art. There wasn't mixed martial arts. When he started to create Jeet Kune, it was actually kind of frowned upon that he did it because he comes from the Wing Chun background. And their form, Yip Man, changed it also. That's who Donnie Yen plays in a scene we've done before. They were very strict about sticking to like their rules and like what they do and what they can put into their forms. So I know that like in Wing Chun, they used to not kick above the body. I believe it was Yip Man who kind of changed and adapted that. And then obviously Bruce Lee learned from Yip Man. And then he started to create his own style of martial arts, which became Jeet Kune Do. And it's really just spread like wildfire in terms of the stand-up game. And you can even see he threw in some throws and stuff like that. He was training with guys like Chuck Norris, who were at the top of the karate game at that time. I love this stuff, man. I love it. If you guys have any other fight scenes you want me to check out, we can do some more Bruce Lee scenes too. Comment below. Comment below what fight scenes you guys want me to check out, and we'll go ahead and do that. But Dom Hecht from WizDom Cast, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the people that have been subscribing. Keep hitting that sub button. Keep hitting that like button. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.